guys, so today I wanted to film a little bit of kind of like a life and channel update for you. I know you guys have had a few questions about where the channel is kind of going, where Dominique and Angela have been and all that kind of stuff, so I'm going to address all of that today. So, a little bit of history here. For those of you that don't know, this channel was originally intended to be kind of like a group channel where we would be posting different makeup looks from 3 different people, me, Dominique, and Angela. The whole idea was to have, you know, people of different skin tones and hair colors and eye colors all kind of collaborating on one channel, and also different styles so that you guys would get to see all of that. We really loved the idea of it and we tried to make it work for a really long time, but it just didn't. We all kind of have our own things going on. Everybody went their kind of separate pathways in their life, and that's pretty much where we're at right now. So Angela right now is the product development manager at NYX Cosmetics, which is really, really cool, and she's been loving it and she's amazing at her job. So her and her team are behind a lot of the new products that are coming out at NYX, which is just really cool. And Dominique is busy managing a chain of makeup schools down in LA, so she's also got her hands super full, and that's what she's been up to. So I know a lot of you guys have been wondering kind of where the channel is headed, if they're going to be posting and all that kind of stuff. And as I said, we tried to kind of make it work and tried to make it something where, you know, we'd have them post every once in a while when they had the chance, but it's just too hard to keep up the channel in that way, because then new subscribers are left being like, who's this, when they come kind of out of the nowhere with their videos after a few months and stuff. But it was also something where we didn't want to let down those of you guys that are like waiting for Dominique and Angela to post videos. But yeah, as of right now, Angela's not going to be doing videos, Dominique is not going to be doing videos. So that leads me to start the show. You're so brave. You're gonna help a lot of people with this. As for myself, I've been debating for a really long time kind of what I want this channel to be, because the whole backlash thing was up in the air as to whether or not, you know, the girls were gonna keep posting or if they wanted to post in the future. And in the meantime, I just feel like I have not been happy with the content I've been posting. It's not something I've been proud of. It's not something I'm excited to create. And I think that you guys have been seeing that as well, unfortunately. I talked to you guys about it briefly on Periscope the other day for those of you that follow me there. And basically I was just saying to you guys exactly that. I just feel like, you know, I still love makeup, but I'm just like not passionate about creating these videos anymore, and it kind of sucks. I feel like when I'm creating this content that like I'm not particularly proud of, it makes it really hard for me to ignore negativity that takes place online, just because, I mean, if I'm producing something that I'm like, whatever, I don't care, I had fun doing it, I love it, I think it turned out great, it's not going to bother me to have people kind of tearing that content down. Whereas I feel like if I'm producing content that I'm not particularly proud of, it's kind of just that much harder for me to ignore that negativity, because that negativity is already within myself. So it's something I've kind of been debating on what to do and struggling with what to do, because on one hand, like, I don't want to ostracize all of you guys that are only here to see makeup and that followed me for only makeup. And I don't want to freak you guys out. I'm never going to not do makeup tutorials. I'm never going to not do beauty related things, because it's one of my main passions. But honestly, you know, I've obviously grown older as I've had my YouTube channel. I've gained new interests. I'm always gaining new interests. I'm always exploring new things and researching new things and trying different stuff out in my life, all of which are things that I really want to be able to share with you, but I just feel like I don't want to post content that's unrelated. So basically what I want to do, with your blessing, I basically just want to start posting a variety of videos. Again, I'll always include makeup and beauty talk and all that kind of stuff, and tutorials and how-tos, but I want to start introducing like lifestyle videos and vlogs and all that kind of stuff, because I feel kind of put into a little bit of a corner when I'm just trying to constantly produce new looks, and I feel like there's only so much creativity going on in my head when I feel so inclined to like sit down and just be like, okay, I gotta like pump out a look that doesn't look like anything else I've ever done. So I really hope that you guys aren't upset by this. I hope that you guys enjoy different kinds of content that I'm gonna try posting over the next little while. And please feel free to leave any kind of feedback or videos you'd like to see, topics you'd like to see me discussing, anything like that. I'm so happy to hear your feedback in the comments. And when I start posting different kinds of videos, totally feel free to leave your feedback on those as well. And yeah, we'll just figure this out together. I really, really hope that you guys support me in this, and I hope that you guys, you know, stick around. And if it ends up being not content that you're interested in at all, or you just want to have makeup related content or whatever, then you know, there's tons of great channels out there for that as well. With all that channel stuff set aside, I'm just gonna update you on my life a little bit. So the past couple months have been the the first time that I've actually just been like at home for a while, which has been really weird but good. I've been like productive and kind of just like taking care of stuff around my house, taking care of myself and my body and trying to be healthy and all that kind of stuff, which has been awesome. But this at-home vacation has come to an end. At the end of April, I'm going to be back onto my traveling mode. So during that time, you guys can expect to see a lot of vlogs and stuff like that. I'm basically going to be gone for about a month and a half. I'm going to be home for 5 days in May. I'm going to be going to a couple different places in North America as well as Europe, and I'm going to list all my travel dates in the description box below. So if you guys do see me in your city, you guys can come say hi. I'm also going to try and organize a couple meet and greets in a few different cities, tentatively LA, as well as Paris, Glasgow, Liverpool, and London. I'm hopeful, possibly New York. Why don't we try and decide to toss that one in there too? Oh, and Toronto. I'm gonna be at Gen Beauty. So, yeah, I'm gonna be at Gen Beauty. It was very, very sudden and last minute. I didn't think I was going. I told you guys I wasn't going, and you guys had asked me a couple times, so I was like, I'm not going to Gen Beauty, and I am going to Gen Beauty actually, as it turns out, in Toronto. So if you guys don't have tickets for that, get them. But I'm also trying to organize a ticket giveaway because I do know that the tickets for Gen Beauty are actually quite expensive, shockingly so. So I am trying to organize a giveaway as well so that I can at least get some of you guys there with me. So yeah, all the dates for everywhere I'm going to be traveling are going to be down below, and hopefully I'll see you guys in your city. But that's pretty much it. I'm super stoked to, you know, try out making some new content for you guys and just to be traveling and meeting more of you guys and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, if you guys have any questions or comments or anything like that, leave them in the comments and we can chat about it. We can start a dialogue. I feel like this video is long overdue. Alright guys, that's everything. Let me know what you'd like to see next in the comments below and I will get back to you. Alright, peace out.